does it take this government to declare certain parts of the country as organic zones? In my constituency, as an example, at Jodel and Eccleston, we have fertile soils. So we have a niche, we have an advantage. In economics, you have what we refer to as comparative advantage, whereby a government looks at its situation, it assesses its situation, and it does what is in its best interest. It does what it has an advantage to do. In Dominica, we have a comparative advantage as far as production of agricultural products. So, for example, we could get involved in vegetable planting at Jodel and Eccleston. But again, that takes us to other linkages. As the government provided the boats, we were promised 2 boats so that we could transport our vegetables to Barbados and to other neighboring islands. We have not had that type of regional transportation. We still do not have an international airport. Our water port facilities have to be upgraded. That, again, has not been done. So, Matt, if we go around the table and look at every component of this economy, you will get some 1 or 2 positive things, but generally you will get fail. And that is why I'm calling on the people of Dominica to come out in large numbers tomorrow to provide that type of support which is required by Team Dominica United Workers Party so that we can get the job done and bring hope, bring some kind of faith and bring betterment in the lives of our people.
All right, Joseph, let's just take we'll be talking to Joseph Isaac again. I did ask him a question, and his phone crashed before he could answer. We'll talk to him again later this morning. We have a stop in a minute. Hello, talk to me. 4493095. Somebody wanted to ask a question. The numbers are 4493095, 9697. The DUCell number 616-4257. Let's take a phone call. Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Matt.
Morning, sir.
Good morning to Honorable
Joshua.
Hi, good morning.
I haven't seen you come into the Cochrane Church in a while. Hope to see you very soon.
Okay, thank you for the invitation.
Matt, Joshua, I hear Joshua talking about organic and whatever and all of that. But, when I look at television, one of my favorite programs is, Dr. Oz in the afternoon. And there's always something he brings out, or people with him bring out, that, am I there?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, they bring out, and that really gets me vexed. When they bring people and they start to talk about coconut oil, I really get vexed when that happens, because I'm seeing that we have what it takes to have coconut oil and produce coconut oil in this country God gave us. And nothing is being done. That really gives me a big problem with that. And I see there's so many other things that we can do in Dominica, and all our representatives or the representatives that in government want to do is to do stuff to make sure that they stay in power. Matt, they may not like me, and things that have been asked for by my wife and so on, they may not get. She might not get it, but I will still talk. All right? They cannot shut me up.
All right, my brother, thank you very much. As you said it, even my brother Dale Dangleman has been speaking a lot about coffee and coconut oil and castor oil. There's a market we have to explore. Thank you very much. I will be talking to not only Joseph, Mr. Severin McKenzie, about the potential there for the local market. Hello, talk to me. 4493095. We have a call on the line here. We'll take our final call and then we'll have it stop. Hello. Good morning. Somebody is not paying attention here. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
You just spoke about coffee, Matt. Matt, when I heard about coffee and when Dr.
Dangleman?
Dr. Thompson Fountain had a thing on Sunday and spoke about coffee and everything like that and so on. Matt, I Google it, And you know what the price of a pound of coffee, Matt? $138.30-something cents. You know how much that will do for people? If some farmers can produce 600 pounds of coffee, and each of them can produce 100 pounds of coffee, that's a lot of money, So that is something we can go into too, Matt, because I heard that from Mr. Louis that our coffee, 1 teaspoon of our coffee makes 3 times the amount of the coffee from Jamaica, which they are boasting Blue Mountain, man. So we have the potential in Dominica, but we just do not. We have impotent people ruling the country, man. Good morning.
Good morning. Let me allow Joshua Francis, and of course, we'll try to talk our very best again with Mr. Isaac this morning, but let's allow Mr. Joshua Francis to make his final comments before he leaves. I know he's a very busy man, very energized in recent days, but very busy. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. I just want to urge the Dominican public to turn out in large numbers tomorrow for both public meetings, one at Pottersville and the other at Lago. And as stated, we have been giving the Dominican public a lot of materials for them to take into consideration why Skerrit must go. Of course, I just want to reach out to the public servants in Dominica. They have been negotiating for higher salary. They have been looking for appointments. I want to tell you, be strong. I'm also calling on the farmers to be strong. Relief is coming, better days are coming. And every Dominican, the young people in particular, our mothers, the ladies, continue to be strong, be perseverant, and things are going to get better. And let me just be legally correct when I spoke about the appointments of members on the Electoral Commission. I know that some person may say, well, the Prime Minister does not appoint. So I'm just going to be legally correct here. We're talking about nomination. The Prime Minister is in a position to nominate more members than the parliamentary opposition. So let me just say, Dominica, continue to be strong. Rise in the east, rise in the west, rise in the north, and rise in the south as we continue to grow that political army to do what is in the best interest of Dominica. May you have a pleasant day, Matt, and a pleasant day to Dominica.
Thank you very much, my friend. Keep the energy alive, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're coming back to make a stop this morning.
Take care.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face. At least when it comes to your waning finances, you've got the edge. Help is coming your way. You've got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand. Big edge, with the easiest payment plan. Big edge, cash in a flash.
Do you want to drive longer for less? New state-of-the-art Rubis Ultratech gasoline and diesel fuel uses advanced fuel technology to optimize your vehicle's performance and improve its fuel economy. By removing deposits, Ultratech helps keep your engine clean and running like new. What does this really mean for you? Simple. You drive longer and save money. Fuel the difference with Rubis Ultratech fuel. Get Rubis. Get going.
Everybody wants a little more cash.
More cash in the bank.
More cash to go out with friends.
More cash for anything I want.
Say yes to Scotiabank Gold MasterCard and get more cash back on everything you purchase. Up to 3% on groceries and gas, 2% on pharmacy items, 1% on everything else. Plus bonus cash back with your new card. Say yes to more cash back with Scotiabank Gold MasterCard. Apply today at any branch. Bonus offer ends March 31st. Conditions apply.
Thursday, March 30th, 5 p.m., Pottersville, Savannah. We, the people of Dominica, stand to save our country from Skerrit and the international crimes of his rogue diplomats.
Enough is enough.
Thursday, March 30th, 7 p.m., Lago, Rosa Central. We, the people of Dominica, stand to end the disgrace of ministers enjoying millions while the people become poorer and poorer. For jobs, for freedom, for righteousness and justice for all, Skerrit must go. This Thursday, 5 p.m. at Pottersville, Savannah in Roseau North, 7 p.m. in Lago, Roseau Central. The power in people coming to the capital city. Come one, come all.
Do not relent.
You cannot scare us. Tell them we don't pray nobody. All of them who are confront. We tell them we don't pray nobody.
In other news, NBD has dropped their interest rate on vehicle loans to 7.5%.
Babe, turn up the volume on the radio.
The bank encourages customers to take advantage of this opportunity to get full financing on a vehicle with this low rate from now until May 15.
Did you hear that? 7.5% interest rate and full financing?
What's more, 3 lucky customers will get their vehicle license paid for up to 3 years. Visit a branch, call 255-2300 or go to nbdominica.com for more information and other terms and conditions.
Hun, I'm off to NBD.
Babe, wait for me.
Apply for your vehicle loan today. NBD, your partner, your bank.
Delicious and creamy coconut curry shrimp, decadent and smoky barbecue ribs, mouth-watering seafood, and a wide selection. Try a satisfying glass of our famous Greenhouse Rum Punch. Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill, the ideal place for casual dining, healthy MSG-free foods. Come and dine with us in our downtown location or on the Mero Highway. And don't forget our Bayview Catering Hall, where we do weddings, company events, and so much more. Greenhouse is a place for a quality dining experience, drinks, and a comfortable ambiance. Call us in Roseau, 448-0080. In Mero, 449-7223. Visit our Facebook page, Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill and Bayview Catering Hall. We work hard at improving our quality to meet your demands.
All right, there's a big story surfacing this morning, the Daily News in New York. We'll talk about that sometime later in the day, okay? We're hearing that the former mayor, Giuliani, may be representing, Reza Zarrab. You've heard that name before, right? We'll talk about that a little bit. It just surfaced there. Big news there out of New York. So, we're here to talk this morning with Shamas Home Decor.
If you need things for a Kai pool, you know where to go. So that how Kai you ordinary, then you will go to an ordinary place for things. But if you know Unio Bell Kai, ever also Moon Kini class, then you go to Shama's Home Decor, downstairs DBS sales office. Shama's Cafoni with class, elegance, Pitenko chandeliers, candle holders, nothing to compare except you go to Buckingham Palace every way as we young and the restless. Messieurs, Shamani tout Piten pour simple bedroom, living room and kitchen. Tout bagay ka match. Et va changer côté Shama Home Decor ou pas obligé en Gouanjan pour Kai you garder kon Kai Gouanjan. Being an ordinary moon doesn't mean you have to have an ordinary house. Your house can jump over the moon. So Alekote Shama's Home Decor. As to Independence Street downstairs DBS sales office Abozo. So where the kind of lamps they have there and fountains if lamps, decorative mirrors. Sapa ordinary bathroom mat sur Kote Shama's Home Decor. No, sa fluffy like a little mattress for a cat. Me creative bagay pour mette tissue paper. Exciting vases. Real cotton bath towel. Sapa vie bath towel like you can see a wax paper. Kote Shama's Home Decor. There's a layaway plan. You can buy your gift certificate and you can get decorative tips for free. Shama's model for class and excellence.
Shama's Home Decor. 50% off. We have two ladies representing this morning. Good morning to you ladies. How are you doing this morning?
Hello, good morning, Matt.
Good morning. All right, there you almost sound like you're in a choir. Say it in time. Good morning. Good morning to you. We're hearing a 50% off of Shama's Home Decor. Tell us about that this morning.
Well, Matt, we actually have a sale at Shama's Home Decor right about now.
A big sale?
Yes, very
We're
big.
talking 50%.
50% off 50% off the store.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
And you know how we are at Shama's Home Decor, Matt. We are big on appreciating our customers. And today here, my colleague Latoya will tell you more about what is really going down at Shama's Home Decor.
Okay, Latoya, tell us about this big 50% off at Shama's Home Decor.
Yes, Matt, we have 50% off, as my co-worker said. And these are a few items. We have 50% off: candles, rugs for the kitchen, bathroom sets, curtains for the living room, for your bedroom, lanterns, ladies' bags, bath towels, Matt, incense oils, toilet seats, sheet sets, and pillows, king size mats.
Oh, you're turning the page. It means that there's a lot more.
Yes.
I thought it was just one page.
No, Matt.
Okay.
So, Matt, imagine on our rugs. We have rugs, yes, runners for the kitchen, 50% off, Matt. Yes, 50% off all our runners, Matt. Full runners. That was $125, and now it's only $62.50, Matt.
You're talking rugs for the kitchen.
Rugs for the kitchen, nice runners.
Matt, can you imagine buying 2 items at the price of 1?
You're talking $62.50. You can't find it anywhere else.
No, Matt. Only at Shama's Home Decor.
All right, we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back and talk more. We have another 10 minutes right here with Q95 on the hot seat. A big sale, 50% off. We're talking, is this 58 Independence Street?
Yes.
All right, that's what it is.
Shama's Home Decor, downstairs DBS sales office. Shama's Cafoni with class, elegance, Pitenko chandeliers, candle holders. Nothing to compare except you go to Buckingham Palace everywhere as we young and the restless. Messieurs, Shama need to be simple bedroom, living room and kitchen. Tout bagay ka match. Et va changer côté Shama Home Decor ou pas obligé en Guanjan pour ka you garder kon ka Guanjan. Being an ordinary moon doesn't mean you have to have an ordinary house. Your house can jump over the moon. So Alekote Shama's Home Decor. As to Independence Street downstairs DBS sales office Abozo. So where the kind of lamps they have there and fountains with lamps, decorative mirrors. Sapa ordinary bathroom mat sur Kote Shama's Home Decor. No, sa fluffy like a little mattress for a cat. Me creative bagay pour mette tissue paper. Exciting vases. Real cotton bath towel. Sapa vie bath towel like you can see kon wax paper. Kote Shama's Home Decor. There's a layaway plan. You can buy your gift certificate and you can get decorative tips for free. Shama's model for class and excellence.
We're back on where our stop is with the Shama's Home Decor. 50% off. Yes, 50% off. We're talking before the break of the $62.50 on kitchen rugs.
Yes.
What else do we have?
Yes, Matt. We also have 50% off our bathroom sets. Matt, we also have beautiful sets where you get in one shower curtain, one bath towel, 2 hand towels, and your bathroom mats. Yes, Matt. All this in one package. And it was normally $155, but it's only now $77.50. Matt, different colors. Matt, you cannot go wrong.
We're talking about the bathroom sets here.
Bathroom sets, beautiful. To enlighten your bathroom, make it beautiful. Matt, we also have our sheer curtains as low as $15 right now, Matt. Different colors.
Bath towels, they were $50 and now $30.
100% cotton. Matt, we also have our lanterns and our scented candles. And we know right now it's Easter time.
Okay.
And we know a lot of our Catholics will be going up at the morn. So you know, no more wind blowing of candles. So now we have the lanterns 50% off, where you can put your little candle in your lantern and up the morn you go.
I like that. Off the morn you go. 50% off, okay? Like your lanterns.
50% off on your lanterns. Oh, should I say buy one, get one free?
You could say that. Is that obvious?
Of course.
All right. So we are celebrating today. I don't know what it is, but it's 50% off. And you can get it today on 58 Independence Street. We're talking candles, rugs for the kitchen, bathroom sets, curtains, living room, sheer curtains, lanterns, and we just spoke about that. Okay, You can walk up the hill for your 50% off on all your candles, and we're talking lanterns. All right, these ladies' bags only $65.
Well, you cannot go wrong. Only at Shama's Home Decor.
You know, ladies, every day they want a different bag.
Oh yes,
so
and at Shama's we have it.
Here's the excellent opportunity, okay?
Of course.
All right, we're going to come back after this.
If you need things for Kaipul, you know where to go. So that how you ordinary, then you will go to an ordinary place for things. But if you know Unyo Bel Kai, if also Moon Kini class, then you go to Shama's Home Decor, downstairs DBS sales office. Shama's Cafoni with class, elegance, Pitenko chandeliers, candle holders. Nothing to compare except you go to Buckingham Palace everywhere as we young and the restless. Messieurs, Shama need to be simple bedroom, living room and kitchen. Tout bagay ka match. Et va changer côté Shama Home Decor ou pas obligé en Guanjan pour ka you garder kon ka Guanjan. Being an ordinary moon doesn't mean you have to have an ordinary house. Your house can jump over the moon. So Alekote Shamas Home Decor. As to Independence Street downstairs DBS sales office Abozo. So where the kind of lamps they have there and fountains if lamps, decorative mirrors. Sapa ordinary bathroom mat Kote Shamas Home Decor. No, sa fluffy like a little mattress for a cat. Me creative bagay pou mette tissue paper. Exciting vases. Real cotton bath towel. Sapa vie bath towel like you can see kon wax paper. Kote Shamas Home Decor, there's a layaway plan. You can buy your gift certificate and you can get decorative tips for free. Shamas model for class and excellence.
We're back and we are so excited this morning on the 50% off, okay, of everything it seems in the store at Shamas Home Decor, 58 Independence Street. Take advantage today, you know. The economy is tight, so if you're getting 50% off today, you should take advantage. Let's go back to the lovely ladies in the house.
Yes, Matt. We also have 50% off our king size pillows, Matt. And it's only $47.50 for one. Or you can automatically say buy two at $95. Matt, you cannot go wrong because we don't know. A lot of people are into the king size bed.
Yeah, everybody loves big things.
Big bed, yeah, the big things. And these pillows will suit the bed, Matt.
Okay, well, you should know.
Of course,
And
Matt.
to continue with that, we have 50% off on the Egyptian cotton sheet sets, right? 800 thread kongs, right? They used to be $255, they're now $150. They're all, doesn't matter what size, the queen, the king, the double, full, they're all $150, Matt.
I also see you have 50% off too on toilet seats and incense oil.
Yes.
Matt. 50%. We have incense oil right now as low as $5, Matt. And we also have 50% off on oil burners. So all the oil burners lovers out there at Shamas Home Decor, we got it for you. We also even make a nice package for you where you get in your box of candles, you get in your oil, you get in your oil burner. All this in one package
for only $25
at Shamas Home Decor.
You guys,
cannot go wrong.
You guys seem like you practice that. So we just want to tell you that 50% off on almost everything in the store there at Shamas Home Decor. You always just have to visit on 58 Independence Street this morning and for the entire day today. What time do you close?
We close at 5, Matt.
5?
Yes, 5 o'clock this
Okay.
afternoon.
So if you get your lunch break today, here's a good opportunity to go down at Shamas on 58 Independence Street and get your 50% off. Yes?
Also, we have our Facebook page. We would like you to like us. Instagram page where we have everything that we sell on this page. So you can check us out there.
All right. Let's go over that list again. We're talking candles, rugs, bathroom sets, curtain, living room, shirt curtains, lanterns, ladies' bags, bath towel, incense oil, toilet seats, sheet sets, pillow king size, and all the ladies I suspect love king size beds and king size pillows these days. All right, anything else?
Yes,
I see you have on the list.
Yes, man. Matt, and we also have many other items at Shamas Home Decor for you. So to the listening public, tell a friend, bring your husband, bring your best friend, come on down to Shamas Home Decor, Matt. And not forgetting, at Shamas Home Decor, we do layaway. We accept as low as $5. Yes, only $5, and we put that item away for you, Matt. And you keep paying weekly, monthly.
When you can afford.
When you can afford. Only at Shamas Home Decor.
All right, I just want to say thank you to you ladies for stepping in this morning and informing us of this 50% off at Shamas Home Decor.
Yes.
Oh, and they still end at April 1st. That's Saturday coming.
So we still have a few more days.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for stepping in this morning.
Thank you, Matt.
No problem.
Okay. Your lady said hi, huh?
Yes.
All right. That's all I'll say this morning. Thank you very much.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face. At least when it comes to your waning finances, you've got the edge. Help is coming your way. You've got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand. Big edge with the easy
If you need things for Kai pool, you know where to go. So that how Kai you ordinary, then you will go to an ordinary place for things. But if you know Unio Bell Kai, ever also moon kini class, then you go to Shama's Home Decor, downstairs DBS sales office. Shama's Cafoni with class, elegance, Pitenko chandeliers, candle holders, nothing to compare except you go to Buckingham Palace everywhere as we young and the restless. Mais c'est Chamani tout biten pour simple bedroom, living room and kitchen. Tout bagay ka match. Et va changer côté Chama Home Decor ou pas obligé en Gouanjan pour kay garder kon kay Gouanjan.
Do you want to drive longer for less? New state-of-the-art Rubis Ultratech gasoline and diesel fuel uses advanced fuel technology to optimize your vehicle's performance and improve its fuel economy. By removing deposits, Ultratech helps keep your engine clean and running like new. What does this really mean for you? Simple. You drive longer and save money. Fuel the difference with Rubis Ultratech fuel. Get Rubis. Get going.
Everybody wants a little more cash.
More cash in the bank.
More cash to go out with friends.
More cash for anything I want.
Say yes to Scotiabank Gold Mastercard and get more cash back on everything you purchase. Up to 3% on groceries and gas, 2% on pharmacy items, 1% on everything else. Plus bonus cash back with your new card. Say yes to more cash back with Scotiabank Gold Mastercard. Apply today at any branch. Bonus offer ends March 31st. Conditions apply.
Thursday, March 30th, 5 p.m., Pottersville, Savannah. We, the people of Dominica, stand to save our country from Skerrit and the international crimes of his rogue diplomats.
Enough is enough.
Thursday, March 30th, 7 p.m., Lagon, Roseau Central. We, the people of Dominica, stand to end the disgrace of ministers enjoying millions while the people become poorer and poorer. For jobs, for freedom, for righteousness and justice for all, Skerrit must go. This Thursday, 5 p.m. at Pottersville, Savannah in Roseau North, 7 p.m. in Lagon, Roseau Central. The power in people coming to the capital city. Come one, come all.
Do not relent. You cannot scare us.
Tell them we don't friend nobody. All of them who are confront me. Tell them we don't friend nobody.
In other news, NBD has dropped their interest rate on vehicle loans to 7.5%.
Babe, turn up the volume on the radio.
The bank encourages customers to take advantage of this opportunity to get full financing on a vehicle with this low rate from now until May 15.
Did you hear that? 7.5% interest rate and full financing?
What's more, 3 lucky customers will get their vehicle license paid for up to 3 years. Visit a branch, call 255-2300 or go to nbdominica.com for more information and other terms and conditions.
Hun, I'm off to NBD.
Babe, wait for me.
Apply for your vehicle loan today. NBD, your partner, your bank.
Delicious and creamy coconut curry shrimp, decadent and smoky barbecue ribs, mouth-watering seafood, and a wide selection. Try a satisfying glass of our famous Greenhouse Rum Punch. Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill, the ideal place for casual dining, healthy MSG-free foods. Come and dine with us in our downtown location or on the Mero Highway. And don't forget our Bayview Catering Hall where we do weddings, company events, and so much more. Greenhouse is a place for a quality dining experience, drinks, and a comfortable ambiance. Call us in Roseau, 448-0080. In Mero, 449-7223. Visit our Facebook page, Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill and Bayview Catering Hall. We work hard at improving our quality to meet your demands.
Being an ordinary...
With the rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with SunPower Solar Water Systems, now at EMS. Solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a SunPower Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependable dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
Get your SunPower.
With the rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with SunPower Solar Water Systems, now at EMS. Solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a SunPower Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
Get your SunPower.
All right, let's say good morning to our folks from EMS. I know it's not 50% off, but you guys always offer something special. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Matt. Listeners of Q95, the big station.
Yes, the
nationally
big station.
and internationally.
That's for sure. So what's going on EMS this morning?
Well, EMS, we are still committed to selling value and selling the whole concept of savings. You know, we believe that a penny saved is a penny earned. And if you can save on your electricity bill, on your energy bill, you know, overall, you can certainly, you know, benefit holistically going forward.
Okay, so you look at the total package there.
Yes, for sure. So we believe that
there's always savings at EMS.
Definitely, always savings. So we believe savings is a way to go, because disposable income is always seem to be under pressure. It's diminishing in many areas, and people need to find ways of cutting on costs. And energy costs is one big factor to be considered by any household, even businesses. Energy costs is big. So if you can find ways of substantially reducing on your consumption of energy and saving therein, that's the way to go.
That's the way to go, definitely. Well, how far are you guys at this time? Everywhere around the island?
We are, I think if you look at it holistically, we are in the north, we are in the south. Even up to last Friday, we were in Van Bay installing a system. So we are quite, established.
So you've spoken of around the island, nationally?
Yes.
EMS is known?
I believe it is.
Everywhere around the island. So you too can inquire and find out a little more about EMS today. Give us some numbers.
For sure. You can contact us at 255-6813. That's 255-6813 at our office in Canefield, right next to Auto Trade. Or you can even visit our website, which is www.emscaribbean.com. That's www.emscaribbean.com.
You know, there's still people asking about EMS. What is really EMS? Maybe you could break it down a little bit for us.
Well, EMS is an acronym. It stands for Energy Management Solutions. And our company is solutions driven. And indeed, we offer different products and services that will help customers to substantially reduce their energy footprint. So, for example, we even have air conditioning units, the inverter units, we have solar PV systems, LED lighting, and of course, the SunPower solar water heaters. So our products across the board, they're designed to help homeowners and even business places substantially reduce on the energy cost. So it's, as I mentioned before, solution driven, and we find ways of meeting with clients and homeowners and partnering with them to find ways of reducing their energy costs. We even do energy audits at EMS Limited, so we can come in and we can do a proper analysis of your consumption patterns and find ways and means of helping you to address them, systematically going forward.
All right, we're going to take a break and then we'll come back to wrap it up with EMS this morning. We're learning some good information here, and of course, it's about energy saving, okay? So check them out. When we come back, we'll talk more with EMS.
With the rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with SunPower Solar Water Systems, now at EMS. Solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a SunPower Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
Get your SunPower.
With the rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with SunPower Solar Water Systems, now at EMS. Solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a SunPower Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
Making you more comfortable. We go back now to EMS, our rep there at EMS down there in Kingsville next to Auto Trade. That's where the office is.
Definitely. And I was mentioning earlier before the commercial break, you know, savings, if you look at it tangibly, we can even show you the cost of buying one of these heaters. You know, they're very prevalent. The shower-mounted electric heaters is about $290, $300 for one. And a family of four using that daily.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, you're actually spending every month $150 or thereabout in energy costs just to heat water. Annually, $1,800. So we'll be showing you step by step. In 2.5 years, you can actually allow the savings to pay for the system. And thereafter, the monies you would have been spending on electricity could be diverted to other, you know.
I'm worried about the durability. How long would that last?
A system well maintained can last you.
And you do the maintenance yourself?
We can show you how to do it, or we can come to do it for you.
So you can maintain it yourself?
Yeah, easily. And a system can last about 15 to 20 years. Easily. Some even more.
Okay. It depends on, you know, how you maintain it.
Maintenance, very important.
All right.
Okay. And our 4-year warranty, we cannot leave without saying that. We offer 4-year product warranty on our system. You buy one of those electric heaters, maybe get a month warranty or thereabout. And it's high maintenance, and they're not very durable. Maybe twice a year you have to change them. You install one of our systems, as I mentioned before, 15, 20 years, going strong. Okay, and our number again is 255-6813. You call us, we come out, do a survey looking at your plumbing, looking at the roof in terms of the gradient of the roof. We look at the consumption requirements. If you have jacuzzis, you have 2 or 3 bathrooms, you know, look at all those factors to recommend a size of system. And our systems go from 26 gallons all the way up to 80 gallons. So we have 26, 40, 50 gallons, and even 80-gallon systems. And of course, if you have a restaurant, we can find solutions for you also. Because hot water is very important.
So all you have to do is to come in and do the survey.
Yeah, free survey, absolutely free. And a proposal is presented within 24 hours of the survey being done.
All right, so we'll be continuing to talk next week with EMS. I will give you some new details. Thank you so much this morning for stopping by. I know you always give us 15 minutes.
Thank you so much for having me.
For us on a Wednesday. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with Sun Power Solar Water Systems, now at EMS. Solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a Sun Power Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
Get your Sun Power.
With the rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with Sun Power Solar Water Systems, now at EMS. Solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a Sun Power Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
Get your Sun Power.
Being an ordinary moon doesn't mean you have to have an ordinary house. Your house can jump over the moon. So Alekote Shamas Home Decor as to Independence Street downstairs DBS sales office Abozo. So where the kind of lamps they have there and fountains if lamps, decorative mirrors, sapa ordinary bathroom mat Kote Shamas Home Decor. No, sa fluffy like a little mattress for a cat. Me creative bagay pou mette tissue paper, exciting vases, real cotton bath towel, sapa vie bath towel like kasi ko wax paper. Kote Shamas Home Decor, there's a layaway plan. You can buy your gift certificate and you can get decorative tips for free. Shamas module for class and excellence.
I did promise you that I'll go back to Joseph Isaac there, the Roseau Central MP. We've been hearing a lot of talk about election, and Mr. Robert Tong Jr. has been groomed for that position for the Labour Party. We asked before the break of Mr. Joseph Isaac, is he ready for such a contest if the election is around the corner? Joseph Isaac.
Yes, Matt. Good morning to the listeners again.
I don't know what happened earlier, but you seem to have gotten caught off.
Yes. Matt, I just wanted to say that I've always been ready, I've never gotten the opportunity to represent or be a minister so that I can deliver the plans and programs which I promised the people of Roseau Central and wider Dominica.
Are you saying that you cannot deliver as MP?
Well, as usual, I don't really like to judge people, but I usually like to be objective. And let us look at where he got the opportunity as a Minister of Tourism. But our calls in United Workers' Party time were over 300 calls. Now we are down to 100 and something. A drop of over 100% drop. We see the situation in Roseau, where Roseau, although he has engaged people, we still see there is no major impact in terms of the cleaning of the roads. What he has engaged is involving cleaning, giving people cleaning jobs where we have people who are employed full-time for cleaning already. So in regards to genuine impact on the economy and on the city, he has not done anything that we can talk about. As a matter of fact, I think he's a failure, and that's why I said the government should seek to be saving money to people like him should be sent back to the private sector.
But somebody might say, well, he may be delivering or being helped as it relates to the Roseau West Bridge. Some movement in that area, isn't there?
Again, hear that again. That's where we see, for example, the first opportunity he got to show that he's transparent and to show that he is for the private sector of Dominica. He was part and parcel of the cabinet who made a decision to build a bridge for $18 million with no tendering process. And after this was done, he was the same person who came and criticized the private sector, a private sector who have supported his family business over years.
So you're saying he has not been delivering at all?
And also he has not shown ability in terms of intellectual capability to reason. How could you make a blunder by criticizing your own private sector that support your father's business? So it is showing again lacks ability to be innovative, lacks ability to show intellectual capacity, and lacks in delivery. And all he's doing is, as I said, we have cleaners already for Roseau through the city council and through solid waste. We have cleaners in the government system already, but he's employing cleaners upon cleaners. But he would not do that in the private sector, in his father's business. So it's again showing that is just an opportunistic person, that it is clear that is what he is all about.
So my question to you again is, you are saying to us this morning that you don't think that Mr. Tong has the ability to contest an election for the Labour Party against Joseph Isaac?
No, anybody can contest, but I'm sure that the people of Roseau, they put confidence in me. They will put confidence again. As a matter of fact, we'll win bigger. You know, my past friend, colleague in the government system, that's Alvin Bernard. We grew up together. We knew each other. Nobody knows Robbie Tong in regards to people on the ground. He might know people like me and you who went to school at the same time. Mm-hmm. But he has never been a person dealing with people on the ground. So you understand? A person like Alvin Bernard was a person who played basketball for Dominica, just like myself, who played football for Dominica, and has always been around the people. Another failure, check the Windsor Park. Up till now, we cannot get access to the Windsor Park, and he's a member of cabinet.
Mr. Joseph Isaac, you're ready for the meeting tomorrow night in Lagos, 7 o'clock.
Yes, I'm ready, and I'm asking everyone to show up in large numbers. Come and show your disgust with how the country is being run. Come and show that you have hope for the future for Dominica. Come join the struggle and stand up for what is right, even if not for yourself, for your children and your grandchildren.
Mr. Joseph, thank you very much this morning again for talking to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thursday, March 30th, 5 p.m., Pottersville, Savannah. We, the people of Dominica, stand to save our country from Skerrit and the international crimes of his rogue diplomats.
Enough is enough.
Thursday, March 30th, 7 p.m., Lagos, Roseau Central. We, the people of Dominica, stand to end the disgrace of ministers enjoying millions while the people become poorer and poorer. For jobs, for freedom, for righteousness and justice for all, Skerrit must go. This Thursday, 5 p.m. at Pottersville, Savannah in Roseau North, 7 p.m. in Lagos, Roseau Central. The power in people coming to the capital city. Come one, come all.
Do not relent. You cannot scare us. Tell them we don't friend nobody. All of them who are confront. Tell them we don't friend nobody.
Time to sleep, darling.
Dad, are there any monsters under the bed?
Not while I'm here. You're safe and sound.
Feeling cared for, protected, and secure. It's a feeling that every Massey United Insurance customer knows. After all, they're in the same safe hands, protected by our financial strength, stability, and experience, and cared for by our team. Now, all our customers are even more secure with the sound strength of Massey. It's a great feeling. Massey United Insurance. To learn more, contact our agents, JB Charles and Company Limited at 448-2876, CAM Dupini Inc. at 448-3012, and LA Dupini and Company Limited at 448-2310.
All right, some new information here. They said that the leader of the opposition and opposition leader Lennox Linton received a letter, we've been told, from the Commissioner of Police, another letter. Mr. Lennox Linton, can you tell the people of Dominica what is this about?
No, well, yesterday, Matt, a number of us in the leadership of the United Workers' Party received correspondence from the Chief of Police asking us to visit police headquarters sometime in the early part of April in connection with the disturbances that took place on the 7th of February. You remember that day, right? And what the Chief of Police is saying is that they are investigating the matter, and they believe that myself and others can be of assistance to them in the investigations. And so they have given us times in the early part of April, first week of April, to come into police headquarters to be questioned for what they call a witness interview. So the correspondence has been passed to our attorneys, and our attorneys will deal with that.
So are you saying that the Jamaican investigators may be back again?
I understand the group from Impacts, the Implementing Agency for Crime and Security within CARICOM, they had a 4-member team in here some time ago after the 7th, after the surfacing of Mrs. Skerritt's charge of a coup, which they could not substantiate. I understand they're back. So it seems that they're working overtime to find some way, somehow, to prove these allegations that Mrs. Skerritt has made, which are without merit and which will continue to be without merit. How they intend to do what they intend to do on Mrs. Skerritt's behalf, I don't exactly know. But it would appear that this new round of questioning now, where they're taking a different approach, they're actually asking us and addressing us as honorable, and can you come into the police station? We would like to talk to you, etc., as opposed to coming to our homes at all hours of the morning and basically. But this is continuing harassment and provocation. However, they try to do it, and like I said, the matter has been passed to attorneys. My attention is more focused on tomorrow matters. You know, we have our meetings. First one in Pottersville, where we will be with the people of Roseau North and all the people from Dominica, from every corner of Dominica, the patriots of this land, the good Christian people of conscience will be in Roseau tomorrow afternoon. First meeting at Pottersville by the High Court, and second meeting at 7 o'clock, meeting in Pottersville at 5, second meeting in the town center, Roseau Central, Lago, the mecca of political discussion and debate in Dominica, from 7 o'clock in the evening. This is an important engagement. We are tightly focused on the nation's insistence and demand that Roosevelt Skerritt should leave office. And he should leave office because nowhere else in the world has any leader of government so disgraced and shamed their country by tying up the office of Prime Minister into such disgraceful criminal behavior from rogues and bandits all around the world who are posing as our diplomats that we know nothing about, but whose brushes with the law and whose criminal activities have landed them in trouble with the law in a number of countries across the world. Our Prime Minister is the friend of these people, the Alison Madwekis, the Francesco Corrales, the N.G. Lapsengs, the Ali Reza Monfared. All of these people.
Have you any information this morning about Giuliani and his involvement in this Monfared issue?
No, well, this is a matter of Rudy Giuliani, the former mayor of New York, who is a lawyer by profession, accepting a request, I guess, to represent Reza Zarab. Reza Zarab is one of the partners of Ali Reza Monfared, said to have been involved in the sanctions busting on behalf of the Iranian government. So they were helping Iran to bust the UN sanctions so that sanctioned Iranian oil could end up in various parts of the world market. Babak Zanjani has already been tried and found guilty by the Iranians and is awaiting death. He's on death row. He's going to be killed. But the word from Tehran is that before he is killed, they would like to have the $3 billion that was stolen. And it appears from the charges that they believe Ali Reza Monfared, Dominica's diplomat who was hiding out here in 2015, 2016, aided and abetted as a fugitive from justice by the Roosevelt-Skerrit administration right here in Dominica, holding his Dominican diplomatic passport, living as my neighbor at Mont Daniel. He is now back in Tehran where he will face charges and most likely will be found guilty as his partner, Babak Zanjani, and will face the same fate. Reza Zarab was picked up by the third partner. Reza Zarab was picked up by the United States. So he's in custody in the United States awaiting trial there. And there's where Giuliani comes in, the former mayor of New York, as potential, I understand, as his attorney. But Matt, it is that entanglement of Dominica with international banditry and criminal behavior that we cannot, as good Christian people of conscience, tolerate in the Commonwealth of Dominica. Elsewhere, people are getting rid of their leaders because of involvement in corruption scandals. I saw a video some time ago where somewhere in the Ukraine, people outside of the parliament actually took a parliamentarian. They were waiting outside the parliament in a protest. They took the parliamentarian and threw him in a rubbish bin, man. You saw that video?
No, I did not see that one, no.
I will send that one for you. It's actually quite hilarious. They actually threw the gentleman in a garbage bin and they were throwing tires and so on top of him. That's the kind of disdain that people elsewhere in the world have for corrupt leaders, people who are stealing their money, people who are facilitating others to disgrace and shame their name in the international community. That's how they deal with them. In Dominica, we are standing with the moral authority of the people of Dominica, the sons and daughters of this land, to say we will not tolerate that level of disgrace in the office of Prime Minister, and it is time for Roosevelt-Skerrit to leave. It is also time for him to leave because of the way in which he has mismanaged our economy. Matt, look at the number of people around Dominica who remain unemployed. Matt, look at the number of people whose lives have been torn apart. Matt, look at the number of people who cannot earn a decent living in Dominica. Look at the number of people, the farmers, the fishermen, the plumbers, you name it, go around the country, those working in tourism, those in manufacturing, those who had jobs here, there, a little something doing for a farmer somewhere that just cannot see their way because nothing is happening. And the government believes that the solution to that has been to launch an unsustainable NEP where they're effectively buying the silence of young people and seeking to buy their votes election after election after election without locking down and getting to the business of sustainable economic growth and sustainable job creation in this country, which is what we in the United Workers' Party are committed to. And you can go back to 2014 when we put the plan in place, advocated it, spoke about it, took it around the country, that we would create 5,000 new jobs in the first 3 years of administration. It's important to do that because work is important to how we grow, how we evolve, how we become better human beings. It's not just about the money that will allow you to be your own person and to spend your own money and to make your own financial decisions. It's also about the esteem you build from having something worthwhile and productive to do in the course of national development day in, day out. And that is what we want. We want to put the country back to work, and we will put the country back to work. But for us to get that opportunity, Roosevelt-Skerrit must go. We have elections every 5 years, yes. But we, the people, have the responsibility to break that contract when the conduct of those we have elected becomes so disgraceful, when the misconduct is so grave that our name is being shamed. We have to act. We have to stand for what is right for Dominica. And what is right for Dominica at this time is the exit of Roosevelt Skerrit from the office of Prime Minister, and the exit of all those ministers of government who believe that he is the best thing we have had since sliced bread, and they will not oppose him. They will find nothing wrong with all of his roguish, scandalous behavior. They must also go with him, because as somebody was observing last night, if you want Alibaba and you're going to go after Alibaba, you must also consider the 40 Thieves.
Somebody was just asking me to ask you, a vendor from the Bayfront, why are we having so many boat cancellations? Ask the tourism minister. Do you know anything about that?
But Matt, the boat cancellations have to do with the condition of the cruise tourism product in Dominica. Let us be clear that this is a product that has not served Dominica well simply because the opportunities have not grown. The number of ship calls to Dominica have not increased. As a matter of fact, we have stagnated, and we are actually worse off than we were 10 years ago. We used to be at about 400,000 passengers 10 years ago. We are less than 300 or just about 300,000 now, while over the same 10-year period, St. Kitts has grown its product from 200,000, which was half of what we had 10 years ago. St. Kitts has grown its product to over 1 million passengers, generating jobs for over 1,200 employees, bringing in a wage bill of $30 million every year compared to less than $8 million in Dominica, bringing in over $220 million every year in earnings for the economy of St. Kitts and Nevis compared to less than $30 million in Dominica every year. You see, these numbers don't lie. And those are the numbers that tell us how St. Kitts has grown while Dominica has stagnated. How St. Kitts has created economic opportunities and jobs for its people, sustainable jobs, while Dominica has not done that. The minimum wage in St. Kitts, Matt, $1,200 a month. What is it down in Dominica? Do you know? No, you don't know what the minimum wage is in Dominica?
Yes, we do.
It's somewhere languishing down there in the $500, $400 a month range.
$4 an hour.
So how are poor people? How are poor people really doing it in Dominica? How are they making it in Dominica? And we say that for poor people to start seeing their way and to rise up out of poverty, a new dispensation must emerge. Skerrit must go and allow the people who have the capability, the competence, the sincerity of purpose to get the job done, to do it for Dominica. That is our commitment. This afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, Matt, tomorrow afternoon, we'll be tightly focused on those issues and the future of our country, the one that we love so much, the Isle of Beauty, the Isle of Splendor, the Isle of Beauty and Splendor for which we, the sons and daughters, have been asked to come forward. We will be coming forward tomorrow afternoon, coming forward to say we want change, and we're not waiting on the election whenever it is constitutionally due. This time, the change we need is for a prime minister who has disgraced us to lead in the very same way as prime ministers who disgrace their countries and their people elsewhere in the world have to leave office, and ways are found for that to happen. So tomorrow, Thursday, this Thursday afternoon from 5 o'clock, all of the patriots, all of the God-fearing, God-loving, all of the Christian people of good conscience, all around Dominica, the patriots of this land, the Rastamen, the farmers, the brothers and sisters, the young people, especially the unemployed young people, those who have jobs, those who can't find jobs, all of them will be gathering with us tomorrow afternoon at the Pottersville Savannah for our first meeting, and then joining us in Roseau, Central, Lagon for our second meeting. The meetings will allow Dominica with a single voice to say again, Skerrit must go, and Skerrit must go now. We are unconcerned about the machinations of the police organization. We are unconcerned about the machinations of Daniel Carbon, because I think Daniel Carbon and the National Security Minister, Rayburn Blackmore, and the Prime Minister understand that we live in a democracy. And that democracy, under the Constitution of Dominica, guarantees us certain freedoms. We are going to be responsible, and we are going to work within the laws of the country. We have no moral obligation to obey any unlawful instructions. And so they have quoted law for us and said that they remind us that they have the power not to grant us permission to march. And so we have abandoned the march through the streets of Roseau. We'll be having 2 public meetings instead. But make no mistake about it, we remain vigilant, and we are watching to see all of the actors of state who are working tirelessly now to destroy the democracy and to establish a scary dictatorship in Dominica. We saw them yesterday morning. I don't know if you did, Matt.
They were practicing or something?
Hours after they denied us permission to march, they were telling the people of Dominica that they can march when they want. And not just march, they can march with their M16 rifles, chanting their songs in the streets of Roseau. That doesn't endanger national security. The Prime Minister telling lies about the coup does not endanger national security. What endangers national security and compromises public safety in the mind of Daniel Carbon, in the mind of Rayburn Blackmore, in the mind of Roosevelt Skerritt, is Christian people of good conscience assembling to say enough is enough and marching peacefully in the streets of Roseau. That is what they claim is endangering public safety and compromising national security. But what they're doing in terms of provocation has no impact at all on national security. What they're doing on the regional level in terms of abusing the privilege of access to the implementing agency for crime and security in CARICOM, to be having them back here a second time, promoting the harassment and promoting the provocation of decent members of the opposition, of the parliamentary opposition in the Commonwealth of Dominica, is disgraceful and it is unacceptable. And we want to send that message loud and clear. So hopefully the Impact's representatives who are in Dominica are hearing us and hearing our disgust with the fact that they're back here, but nobody's telling us what they're doing here. We see a new round of harassment under slightly more diplomatic cover emerging, and we believe that they may be in some way or shape or form associated with that, because at the level of CARICOM, they have a commitment now to get Roosevelt Skerritt out of the lies that he has told. And they will do anything, it seems, to make sure that that happens. We're watching.
We're watching. Lennox Linton, thank you very much. Of course, don't forget the big meeting tomorrow night. Or meetings tomorrow night in Pottersville and in Lagon.
Thursday, March 30th, 5 p.m., Pottersville, Savannah. We, the people of Dominica, stand to save our country from Skerritt and the international crimes of his rogue diplomats.
Enough is enough.
Thursday, March 30th, 7 p.m., Lagon, Roseau Central. We, the people of Dominica, stand to end the disgrace of ministers enjoying millions while the people become poorer and poorer. For jobs, for freedom, for righteousness and justice for all, Skerritt must go. This Thursday, 5 p.m. at Pottersville, Savannah in Roseau North, 7 p.m. in Lagon, Roseau Central. The power in people coming to the capital city. Come one, come all.
Do not relent. You cannot scare us. Tell them we don't afraid nobody. All of them will walk on front. Tell them we don't afraid nobody.
For all your shopping needs at the best prices in Dominica, shop at S-Mart. Shop smart at S-Mart.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
Give me some lotto.
All my favorite snacks.
Smart at S-Mart.
I get a top-up flow. And did you
Shop smart at S-Mart.
Sunday to Sunday.
open on holidays?
Shop smart at S-Mart.
So much fresh fruit and produce.
Good quality service. Unlimited parking. All the best products at S-Mart. You get the best prices.
Shop smart at S-Mart for great prices and unlimited parking. Entrance and exit on both Goodwin Road and Rawls Avenue. Open 7 days a week for 448-2340.
Shop smart at S-Mart.
Smart. With the rising cost of electricity, the future of water heating is with Sun Power Solar Water Systems. Now at EMS, solar water heating collectors capture and retain heat from the sun and transfers to water. No matter the weather, the circumstance, sun, rain, nighttime, or no electricity, you will always have hot water. Visit EMS today and let us upgrade your home or business with a Sun Power Solar Water System that gets you sustainable, more efficient supply of hot water that lowers your energy costs. Trust the dependability of EMS with the lowest prices and qualified trained technicians. Visit our website at www.emscaribbean.com or call 255-6813. EMS, harnessing the power of nature to make your life more comfortable.
This is Q95. It's 9:45 in the morning, a Wednesday. Alpha Blondie, I wish you were here. Somebody, a vendor is asking, Matt, why are the other countries having boats off season? We have not have a number of years now. Alpha Blondie. Our next stop, the Muslim store. Mr. Alpha Blondie, I wish you were here before we take on the... Karen is in the house still.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue sky from pain? Can you tell a green field from a glossy red, a smile from a vein? Do you think you can tell? We just pull our fun swimming in a fishbowl. Year after year, the running
delicious and creamy coconut curry shrimp, decadent and smoky barbecue ribs, mouth-watering seafood, and a wide selection. Try a satisfying glass of our famous Greenhouse rum punch. Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill, the ideal place for casual dining, healthy MSG-free foods. Come and dine with us in our downtown location or on the Mero Highway. And don't forget our Bayview Catering Hall, where we do weddings, company events, and so much more. Greenhouse is a place for a quality dining experience, drinks, and a comfortable ambiance. Call us in Roseau, 448-0080. In Mero, 449-7223. Visit our Facebook page, Greenhouse Sports Bar and Grill and Bayview Catering Hall. We work hard at improving our quality to meet your demands.
You've got the edge over your circumstances. Many times there'll be trials to face. At least when it comes to your waning finances, you've got the edge. Help is coming your way. You've got big edge for those days when you're running low. Big edge is the place to go. Big edge, the cash can be in your hand. Big edge with the easiest payment plan. Big edge, cash in a flash.
Good morning, Dominica. We're always happy to welcome to the microphone. Brad, you know somebody's listening to a conversation when I spoke to you about the Universal there a minute ago. I heard you, man. I heard you. All right.
That's true.
It's okay. It happens sometimes.
Okay.
You know, Carol is not in the house just yet.
No.
She was not.
No.
So she doesn't know what we're talking about.
Uh-oh. Should have been there.
Karen was doing that kind of thing. What do they call that when you come in late? Grand entry.
Yes.
Yeah.
She loved the grand entrance.
She's like,
No, I was just socializing.
Don't
That's
try.
all.
Don't
Yes,
try.
I was on the outside.
Okay.
She too
We
smart.
came together, Mad, but I was just
No, what
having
you-
a conversation.
You sent me inside. You sent me inside.
So she can have the grand entrance.
Yes, that she just do.
Oh, okay, get it.
Music gonna come up.
She did fanfare.
Yes, man.
So what's up with you? Guys, I missed you last week.
We missed you, Matt, too. But it was okay with Fountain, right? We had a wonderful time with Fountain. We had
Yeah, I
the film
know.
already, so it
Yes.
was kind of easy for us.
Easy for her.
Hold your wee for yourself.
Brad is part of it too.
I didn't miss Matt, not at all.
Oh, you did not? Uh-oh.
Imagine I come there checking, okay, we're gonna have somebody brand new again. Next thing I sing Matt in front of my
still Matt in front of you.
Yeah,
But
man.
Matt, it's happy to have you back.
Yes,
We
it's
are
always
very
happy. Always.
Because we
always.
missed you.
Okay.
You still keep
Yes, we missed you. The listening audience missed you.
Oh.
I just need to say good morning to my audience. Right?
Yes, of course. Good morning to you.
you, Matt. Good morning to Brad. Good morning to Dominica, the Eastern Caribbean, and those by the internet. And if it's your first time, welcome to the Muslim Star program. And today with me is Brad.
Tuna?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good morning,
Yes,
Karen.
good morning,
Matt.
Somebody saw you somewhere in the city last week and they was asking, is that Brad? I wouldn't say where it was, but it said no. Brad is not somebody that lives in that area. I protected him.
Okay, it's true. It's true. Last week, not last week.
The week before.
Maybe it was last month, not last week.
Okay, all right.
That's true.
I won't tell her where you were.
But it wasn't me, so you can say it. It wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me. I'm nowhere to be found.
So what's new at the Muslim store this morning?
Wow. Cases, man. Cases.
Is it, oh, you know, cases.
Matt, when you're speaking like that, speak to Karen.
All right.
I'm telling you, cases, Matt. Cases, not kisses.
All right.
Because every kiss begins with K, Karen. Not with Brad.
And that's what it, anyways. Let's go.
You know, we in Dominica, we have countless amount of smartphones, but one of the popular ones, you know, the Samsungs and the iPhone, we provide bunch of cases for the different models in Samsung phones. So if you're looking for a case,
if you're looking for a case, you come to Muslim. So if you're looking for a kiss, go to Karen.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I want you to be very clear.
Yes. You don't bring up the kiss bag, I know. But anyway, that is for Karen's side. Now, you know, you're looking for a case, you're looking for a crystal box case or a diary case. then you need to come down at the Muslim store to purchase yourself a brand new class looking case. And I'm not talking about the everyday style, I'm talking about brand new. You know what brand new is?
Yes.
You understand? Like yesterday you had...
And you have all kind of colors too?
Come on, man.
All right, okay.
Come on, man.
I'm just checking.
I'm just telling you. Come on. We have all colors, styles. You know, you just need to come down at the Muslim store to get yourself a brand new diary looking case or a crystal box case.
Okay.
And not just the cases. We also have the tempered glass. A lot of you are walking around with your broken screens in the tongue. That are looking nice, you know. When you pull out that phone and you have a broken screen, come on. For those who have their broken screen and the friends of people who know they have broken screen, you look at it and you say, Illa.
You feel sorry.
Right. See her screen. See his screen. You can't fix that. But you never had to fix it in the first place.
Okay.
Because if you had purchased yourself a tempered glass, which will automatically protect your glass from breaking, then you don't have to go for that difficult time.
So you have the tempered glass at the Muslim store?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And for so long now, I'm asking Karen to step up her game, you know, change her phone, you know, get one of them fast processing phones. She not listening to me, man. Women don't listen, you know, these days.
So where is she right now as we speak in terms of what she currently owns? I haven't seen her on her phone. She usually talks to you and give advice, but what is it that she owns?
She have a piece of plywood there.
Yes, right. It's okay. Last week I gave it to you, you can give it to me this week.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What should
Was it last week or week before? That's good.
Oh, you just remember
Don't
days, you just count them days, man. Okay.
That's okay.
Yes, so you're looking for a brand new case, a diary looking case, or you want to purchase yourself a crystal box case with multiple colors for your S7, your S7 Edge, your iPhones and whatnot, then you need to come down at the Muslim store. You need to also get yourself your tempered glass for your phone, because I'm telling you, do not want to be walking around with broken screens. It's like having an ugly face walking around in a town. You do not want to have a broken screen for your phone. So, come down to the Muslim store, which is in the corner of Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and Kennedy Avenue, downstairs Digicel.
He knows that very well these days.
Man, I went home for like about a month back, a couple months back, and I wrote that down, and I was like, imagine someone told me I wasn't even saying it in my sleep.
Oh, you're talking
the corner of
Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and Kennedy Avenue.
Yeah, okay.
You understand?
Or downstairs, did you sell main office?
Yes.
Or next to your favorite place?
Coco Chic.
Oh, okay.
Is it Coco Chic or Coco Rico?
And there's Coco Chic as well.
Okay. I never heard that until now.
Oh, really?
Coco Chic.
It's right there. Recently involved.
It's right there.
Coco Chic.
Yeah.
All right. I'm happy to learn of Coco Chic.
Oh,
but
okay.
if it's one thing, Muslim store don't get no problem in articulating. Once you say, see how easy it is. Ask your baby daughter, baby son to say it. He's going to say it well.
Muslim store?
Yeah. If you say, see how good you even kid one can say it. I'm telling you.
Yes, right. So we just want to remind all our listeners, if you're looking for all these wonderful things for your phones, it's all available at the Muslim store. Brad is always there to assist. We have all our workers like Alstern and Jamil who can assist you in whatever you are looking for. I'm not really, this is not really my department, but I can assist. If you're looking for jewelry or perfumes, that's my department, so you can come to me. So as I said, just want to remind our listeners that if you're looking for phone cases for your phones, it's all available at the Muslim store. And if you need more information, you can call us at 448-2811. That's 448-2811. Or you can just simply ask for Brad. Brad is always at the store waiting to assist.
Brad is the guy I was always willing to help.
Yeah, and he's the most troublesome worker, you know, on the floor. So.
Why you say that on the radio phone? But you know what I noticed, man? Every week Karen comes to that part where she calls the store number.
Right.
448-2811. And she always keep looking at me like,
yes, that's what I'm really saying.
Why?
Like just not getting it.
She said that it has a nice ring to it when we say it together.
Okay.
She's like, you could call
448-2811. It sounds better, right, Matt?
Don't say it to Matt, he gets jealous.
I'll tell you what, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. They have to go back to work and they'll be back next week to continue to entertain us, all right? It's news time at this time. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Welcome to Q95's morning news update for today, Wednesday, March 29th, 2017. Brought to you compliments Dominica Brewery and Beverages Limited and Digicel.
Bring them in, I say, bring them in. Yes, the bottles are coming, and we are happy. Menu paka where the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta bottles. Pity free. Yes, continue mene se bouteille la bière one three, but where are the Guinness, the Shandy, and the Malta? Mem conseil la bière, every 24 empty $6, and every full credit is $10. Will I oye? Under the potager, in the storeroom, under the cellar, under a step, in the drain, the grass, the highways, the byways. Find them with you, and bring them in. Bring the empty ones, and get your money.
Play fast, play loud, play bold. Enjoy flexibility and best value from Digicel Play's new TV and broadband bundles. With Play Fast, enjoy 32 video channels. Play Loud gives you 46 video channels. Then there's Play Bold, 98 video channels. All bundles come with 50 music channels, 8 radio channels, and 8 megs internet. Choose the bundle that's right for you. Sign up today. Get free connection, free installation, and set-top box. Or sign up for our TV only offer. Call 616-1700 for details.
In news this morning, General Secretary of the Dominica Freedom Party, Johnson Boston, wants all politicians to approach their profession reasonably and avoid uttering defamatory remarks and encouraging partisan political activities among their party's membership. Boston is also calling on Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit and the DLP administration to respect the decision of the DPSU and says the union's right to protest and dispute any offer or response presented by government is not political and not new to a democracy. In more news in the region, a U.S. State Department report claims that St. Kitts and Nevis remains susceptible to corruption and money laundering, and its deficient vetting of citizenship by investment candidates is also problematic. The scathing report